It is the end of the year already.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
It is, and this is the time where we meet in the station and we recap everything we did all year long.
I know, and it's been 6 years already we've been doing this, huh?
Recapping on this year, we kind of took a different turn on it and tried to help out nonprofits this year instead.
We had so many different organizations that we've helped out, and we learned so much from them, and I think it was great.
It was really hard selecting the nonprofits.
There's so many great organizations that need help, but I think we did a really good job of finding the right mix.
I mean, we started off January and February. I think in March we ended up at that War Eagle Museum.
I know, that was very interesting, and actually because of that we had a commercial that was filmed there too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Beautiful museum.
That was so unique to this, not only to the city, but also to the region.
Right? They have so many great things. I would recommend it to all of you guys to go out there and take your kids.
Of course, one of my favorite is when we get to go see the little animals.
I know, Sandra only adopted 4 animals this last April, so it was pretty good. No, only 4.
Only 4, yeah. I think my house just keeps expanding the more we keep heading up the animal rescue places.
They have so many wonderful dogs, and if you need one, go there and pick out your dog.
Oh yeah, right now, especially around the holidays,
right.
They're really getting full.
And we headed to the zoo, huh? And that was really nice because at that time we were still in the midst of real problems of COVID.
That's true.
And they had just started opening again, and they started taking tours for the schools. So it was really nice to see that things were starting to come alive again. And then we went to the Child Crisis Center, which was, I remember that one quite well because a little boy had hoped I was his grandfather to pick him up. So it was very touching.
But the good thing about it is that was not the only one.
I know.
Once the corn maze opened up, we ended up celebrating with a few of the kids, a handful. I don't remember.
Yeah,
it was like maybe
probably 25 or so.
Yeah, something like that. They ran through the maze.
Oh, they
ran
had so
through
much fun eating the corn and then getting their pumpkins. And,
yes.
They were very excited. You could see the light in their eyes go off.
Yeah, that was nice to see that. I think in September it was Reynolds Home.
It was, and that's a great organization as well. And I know you know that place very well. And along with the Opportunity Center, both women's shelters and people who are really down on their luck and really need some help and a place to stay temporarily, and they do a great job of getting them situated, and wonderful to see how well organized they are.
Also the Opportunity Center, you mentioned that.
Right.
And that's a great, we did visit the women's side. It was good to see though that they had a special section for the elderly there.
Right.
So the women who are of a higher age, they get a bed versus
Their
having to
own
sleep on the
room, right,
floor, and
yeah.
So that was nice to see. The thing about Pay It Forward is that hopefully people at home are watching and they too are finding it in their heart to pay it forward.
Pay It Forward is what it's all about.
It really is. Thank you, Michael. It's been a fun year.
Thank you, Sandra. It's been a great year.
And on that note, don't forget, there is nothing too small that can't make a difference.